Good morning, everyone. We're back with another Revolution Round Town, and we are in a very cool place. A place that's just kind of surrounded by entrepreneurs and these ladies that are just making everybody look beautiful. So I'm joined here by Jordan, and she's the owner of JBird Angelite. She has brought these services to Myrtle Beach. I'm gonna let her kind of talk a little bit about all the things that she can do to kind of get you fixed up. We're in the swing of summer, and if you haven't had these services, you need them. So thank you, Jordan, for joining me.
Thank you for having me. This is super fun. So what I do is full body waxing.
Mm-hmm.
I wax everything from cheek to cheek. And I only use hard wax.
Mm-hmm.
So that's completely different than what normally gets used.
Right.
There's no strips, there's no honey, and you feel it, but it doesn't hurt.
Right.
So it's not crazy.
Mm-mm.
And when you're done, you can go on with your normal life. So like you could come get waxed and then go to the beach and you're good to go.
Not have to worry about it.
No, you're just straight.
I met Jordan last week at her ribbon cutting with the chamber, and she did a portion of my arm just kind of see what it was like. And I'll tell you what, it didn't feel like anything. And I had no redness, which my skin will pink up to anything.
Yeah.
So to know that, when you get your eyebrows waxed, and then all of a sudden you look like a red caterpillar. You can't, you have to make a plan. You wear a hat, you go straight home.
The big sunglasses.
This is not, but your services don't do that, which is amazing.
Yeah, you can get completely waxed from head to toe if you want to. And you also get a light exfoliation. A lot of people don't realize that we have dead skin cells, which is super gross, on our skin every day.
Right.
And this wax takes those skin cells off as well as the hair.
Right.
So there is no bruising, no bleeding, no craziness. You just come in, get your wax, go do your thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I was interested to know about the wax itself. You were saying it adheres to just the hair follicle.
Yes. So the wax just adheres to the hair, and that's all it gets pulled off. And it's individual strips. So the process is I take a popsicle stick, I lay the wax on your skin, it sets, which means it gets kind of hard, and then I pull it off, and when it pulls off, you're just pulling off the hair. There's no extra peeling or anything like that, so there's no damage to the skin.
Right.
And actually it's helping the skin, because if we wax, then we don't get ingrown hairs.
Which is awesome.
Exactly.
And this is another thing you shared with us. So waxing, you always think about, you remove the hair, are you getting two in that spot? But you were explaining to us that that's not the case, and that with waxing, because you're getting the full follicle out, it's going to be minimal. Because that's what I want to know. If I start this, I have to do it every 2 weeks for the rest of my life. How does that process work?
So you only come once a month, and then as you get waxed, it would get spaced out even more. So you would get to the day where I have clients that only come once every 8 weeks, some that only come once every 9 weeks, which is awesome.
Yeah.
That means you're getting about 2 weeks to 3 weeks with zero hair growth.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because the wax literally pulls out the follicle, so every time the follicle has to try to rebuild itself, and it gets weaker and weaker and weaker to where basically it doesn't exist anymore.
Right.
Which is what we want.
Yeah.
We don't want that hair.
Right.
When you shave, you're basically, think about this. When you want the hair on your head to grow, you go and get a trim, right? That makes it stronger, it makes it grow. When you're shaving, you're trimming your body hair. So you're making it stronger, and you're making it grow.
Not really what we're all looking for.
Exactly. So razors help make the hair stronger and healthier. Waxing makes it weaker, which is what we want.
Right.
So we want to get the wax, make the skin smooth, kill the follicle, less body hair.
What you want.
Fun times.
That's perfect. And you have this nice, very secluded spot up here in this, it's Sola salons up here, which is multiple salon owners, a lot of entrepreneurs all around here doing, kind of not similar services, but everyone has their own specialty. And it's great because it's very secluded. You come in, she says you get what you do, and you get out, and no one has no idea.
Nobody will know. When you come into Sola, people just know that you're coming into a salon. What services you get done is between you and the person doing the services. So you come into my spot, into the loft, you do what you do, we get the services, you go on about your business. There's very discreet, it's very private, it's very intimate setting and situation, because waxing is a personal service, and I want to make sure that when you come in, you're comfortable enough to get the wax service and get it done. So you come in, you get it done,
And it's
Good
good.
job. Yeah.
And it don't hurt, so you don't have to worry about being yelling out there or everything like that.
No, there's no yelling. There's no yelling.
Which is great. But so in addition to waxing, you have a new facial.
Yes. So along with waxing, I also have added a hyaluronic facial. This facial is going to boost the collagen in your skin and help get rid of fine lines, anti-aging, renew the skin cells, and literally help lift the skin. I love all Korean brand products. They have the edge on skincare, and my facial includes only organic, vegan-based Korean products to help revive, boost the skin, exfoliate. It's a whole 7-step process. We get in there, we get it done, but it's relaxing at the same time.
Yeah.
So you can come in, get your wax, get your facial, and then leave strutting out, feeling good.
Feeling renewed.
Yeah. And with the facial, I include an eyebrow exfoliation. So your eyebrows will get done along with the facial.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's, all you need. You kind of shape up all of
which
is
is
really nice.
good.
Yeah, perfect.
And I've been doing cosmetology for 10 years. It's my life. It's my passion. I love it. I have the goal of being like 200 and looking 21 forever.
Yeah, we love that.
Like no wrinkles.
Yeah.
So I feel good when I help somebody else feel good.
Yeah.
And the thing about waxing and even facials, it's instantaneous results. So you come in, you get it done, you can look at it, you're good to go, you feel better about yourself.
Right.
And then that makes the rest of your day better.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And living at the beach, and
Well,
we all have like pools in our communities. You're constantly like going, and it's like you have that one good day of shaving, and then you're like, oh great, we're going to the pool both Saturday and Sunday. Or you have family coming to town, you hit the beach in the evening, and all that. I was like, it's a lot, and that's a lot of wear and tear on your skin.
It is. It's wear and tear on your skin. You're going into the salt water, the chlorine water, that's getting into your pores. You use the razor, now you're agitated, you're itching, which is not cute. And honestly, with today's bikinis, the way they're cut, you need to get
room.
You need to get waxed so that everything is taken care of.
Right.
And the myth about waxing being the most painful thing in the world, it's really not.
No.
It's really not. And it's a quick process.
Yeah.
You're only on my table for Brazilian for max 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. If you're with me for an hour, we're doing like 5 different things.
That's the cheek-to-cheek service.
Yes,
that's
everything. So, it's a fun time. I use the wax myself. I wax myself, so I know what it feels like. I've been using this wax for over 5 years. It's amazing. Never had a client that disliked it, knock on wood. Everybody feels better when they get it done, and even if you can get any service you want waxed, and it's just a good service. So try it. Yeah. Always try it. Always be open to new things. And yes, we live at the beach. And it's hot.
Well, and also, we have family coming into town. I want to say, yep, there's my sister. She's coming to town. So she'll be here next week. If you are coming into town, you book that service the first day of your, when you get here, you're good to go for the rest of the week.
Literally.
Super easy. You don't have to spend that extra time jumping in the shower before you run out and do all that stuff like that. So it's definitely a great thing to talk to your friends, family, girlfriends coming into town, and then obviously all the locals that live here in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. And the thing is, I wax men and women.
Oh, yes.
So don't be shy, men. It's a thing. It's trending. You should get waxed.
All of that sweater.
Yeah.
Do what you need. So, all right. Well, Jordan, let them all know how they can get in touch with you and how to make an appointment, because you are appointment only here.
Yes. So I'm appointment only. I'm only in the shop when I have an appointment, and appointments need to be, I would like appointments to be made prior to the day you want to come in. Right. So if you want a morning appointment, it needs to be made the day before. You want an afternoon appointment, still try to make it the day before, or at least 4 hours before you want the appointment. You can do it online at my website, www.jbirdsangelite.com. You can also call me at 843-580-1903 or send a text. The phone calls and texts come directly to me. I'm sole ownership, so you're getting waxed by me, you're talking to me, you're scheduling with me.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah.
And they're up here on the north end of Myrtle Beach, here off of Kings Road, across from the Tanger Outlets. where there's the Walmart Plaza, and then it leads into over by McAllister's. We're right here on that side by McAllister's. Super easy to find. Come in here. All the ladies are super nice. You kind of walk around, you can see the different services that are being done. But Jordan is here for you for all of your needs. Get exfoliated. She has everything that you need to make sure that you can walk out smooth and beautiful and looking your best, and get that hair gone.
Yeah, you don't want to keep it.
Exactly. Perfect. Well, we'll link to all of her information so you can find her stuff out on Facebook and her website. But this is another Round Town with the smoothing Jordan. We hope you guys have a great week, and we'll talk to you again.
Bye. Thanks.